A decimated car, the remains of a motorcycle, and a body, that of a nuclear scientist from Tehran University. Masoud Ali-Mohammadi was killed by a bomb on Tuesday outside his home in northern Tehran. The assassination comes at a sensitive time for Iran, but why he was killed and what the death means all hinge on the question of who Ali-Mohammadi really was.
If he was a critical node in the Iranian weapons program, then obviously people like the Israeli Mossad are your logical suspects. If, however, he wasn't a critical node in the weapons program, it opens up a wide array of other potential suspects.
Welcome to Dispatch. I'm Marla Dial. The bombing comes as Iran's government faces international pressure over its nuclear program and domestic pressures from a political reform movement. State broadcasters reported various claims that an Iranian dissident group and Israeli and U.S. agents were behind the murder. But finding the answers means sorting through the fine details of the case.
Basically, we're looking for clues as to what type of explosive was used, how the explosive was detonated, where it was concealed, those types of things. We're also very concerned about who the victim was. What did he do? Because identifying the victim is very critical for determining who might have had motive to assassinate him. And so far, what we've uncovered is that he has done a lot of academic publishing, and very consistently since 1993. So it appears that he is an academic who is publishing physics-related, really a lot of theoretical physics-related material that's in the open press, and that he's not doing classified work. Well, it's important because it means that he's probably not working in their weapons program.
Claims that Ali-Mohammadi supported reformist politician Mir Hossein Mousavi also factor into the investigation.
If this was someone working on the periphery of any sort of nuclear activity in Iran in the academic realm and was somebody who was supporting an opposition figure like Mousavi, it's very unlikely that he'd be deeply involved in any sort of black operations in Iran's nuclear program, especially since he would be engaged in essentially anti-government activity. So in that sense, his assassination could be used to justify a harsher crackdown by the regime.
Whatever the findings, it seems certain that Tuesday's assassination will have repercussions for the international debate over Iran's nuclear program.
It's going to be difficult for Iran to maintain this cooperative face in the nuclear negotiations with the West. After this incident, the claims are going to be made that the Zionists and the Americans are committing attacks on Iranian soil, and that could effectively derail those negotiations. Israel can certainly exploit this scenario because Israel is already frustrated with the diplomatic track that the United States is attempting with Iran. So if the Israelis wanted to drive the United States toward action, this would be the perfect opportunity to do so.